Oh, I'm sorry. Is she making clones just to harvest them?
You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals? I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. Captain Harin, did I fail the combat test again? I told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right? Harin's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful.
I'm not.
I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good.
I mean, I can understand, yeah.
We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Harin is so pure. She's...
Time after time. I need a more than a conversation. Freaks to hear this situation. A million times for a big dissection. Dig it, drill it, smash it. Hands get dirty, shove it, it rains again, my lord. This is once but a day, it turns out so best day. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe it's a hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all I want is a partner. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we best known. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on. Okay. Come on.
To ZENLESS Zone Zero, where it seems Soldier 11 has finally decided to continue her trust rank. It's been a long time since we last spoke, old friend of the Crimson Sunset. Did you miss me? Maybe I did, quite a bit, but I don't really remember. Something happened and I felt I needed to find someone to talk to. Would it be okay if I came to see you? See you at the usual place. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We are here to do the Trigger story quest. Huh? Why does it have one? Wait, why is it only one? Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. This is usually a 3-parter? Huh? Huh? No, don't tell me you made it harder to find out how I can do this. Oh, shit. Hold on. Claim that reward. Maybe, you know, the TV usually helps. It only shows one part. Maybe, do they not put it in parts now? What is this? This is your first lesson in the shooting range. Shooting range? Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, let's see. Oh my god. Hold for rapid fire. Bro, what am I playing? Nikkei right now? Press square to refill the magazine. When the magazine's empty, ammo will be refilled automatically. If a golden bamboo is summoned... Huh. Oh god. Oh, it has the adaptive trigger too. Oh shit. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh man. Oh, what kind of zoom? Is that her eyes? Is that supposed to be her eyes? Reloading. Man, am I playing ZENLESS Zone Zero or am I playing Resident Evil shooting ranges? What the hell? This was not in my plans. Oh, I knew you would do that. Oh, I just noticed aiming in takes more shots. Man, where's that music from before where it goes? You know, Resident Evil 4 when you do like perfect little, what the hell's the thing? You shoot all the skulls and it plays the opening track from the original Resident Evil 4. I'm a horrible shot. I'm not getting any bottle caps for this, you know. This sure wasn't in my plans. Well, you know, that's a possibility now. Cool. Assessment. Oh no. Is this the one where you get attacked by enemies? Okay, no, it's just gonna be like harder, obviously. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that. I'm just trying to gather things for a previously and coming up section, pretty much. So that's how that's going to be, huh? We have to wait for midnight to talk to, Harin. As well as doing an event with Polkra. Are you busy? What's up, Proxy? Want to hire me to go into a hollow? Just tell me the job and what it pays. So I can't contact you unless I'm going into a hollow. Of course not. As long as you're willing to pay, we can go anywhere. If you're not paying, then it'll depend on my mood. Then I'm guessing you're in a good mood? Sort of. That sounds like you want to hang out and kill some time together, right? You guessed it. Any suggestions? If you're asking me, I choose to go shopping at Lumina Square. Let's go shopping at Lumina Square then. Okay, let's meet at Lumina Square. Let me think. You can come around 4 in the morning. Huh? What time? 4 in the morning. You're probably not doing much anyway. I notice you're often online at that time of night. It's settled then. I'm sorry. What? Wait a minute. Polkra says, nah. You come to me. What? You're here, Proxy. Right on time. So, this isn't a prank after all. What are you talking about? Of course, there's a reason for coming to Lumina Square at this time. But to thank you for coming to keep me company, I'll count you in. Count me in? You thought I wouldn't come, but you still showed up. You're almost adorably naive. Alright, once I finish my work today, I'll make it up to you. Once you finish? Let's go to Lumina Gallery first. You'll understand when we get there. Let's hurry up. People are probably already lining up. See that? Right there at the mall entrance? Is this how dates are going to be for characters that come out after Polkra? I don't know, I'll have to figure that out for Trigger. Good thing we came early. Alright, let's stand at the end of the queue and wait. I can't believe there are so many people in line at this hour. What are they buying? Tomorrow, no, this morning at Lumina Galleria, a new model of a civilian drone will be released. They're only releasing 100 units and it's very popular. That's why we had to come at this hour. Are you interested in drones? No way, I'm buying it for someone else, of course. The outer ring sells quite a few white-collar criminals who come from the city. They live in the outskirts, but they still manage to get all the latest. And you're running errands for such people? Is there a problem? They might be fugitives from the city, but it's not like they've asked me to kill or steal. Did you forget I used to work for Lucius before, even sabotaging you guys? You know exactly what kind of person I am. I can't deny that. Alright, don't make that face. Once the stuff is sold, I'll make sure to give you your share of the profit. I always keep my word. Being a personal shopper for new Eridu products is low risk and high return, but it's such a boring job. If I didn't have you to talk to, I'd have died of boredom already. Is that really all there is to it? Things can't be that simple. You've got me. Fine, I'll tell you the truth. The drones being sold today can only be purchased by those with citizen status, so I had to come to you for help. If that's so, then I get to make the rules. What? I can just turn around and leave right now, you know? Okay, you win. So what do you want? I don't want to cut off your source of income, but I don't want to benefit from bad people either. Okay, I get it. You want me to take your share of the profit and do something good with it. That's not difficult, but do you trust me to handle it? I'm willing to trust you. Trust? In the Outer Ring, trust can come at a very high price. But then again, you're a friend of the Sons of Caledon, and you're one of the few who managed to hold on to such innocence. Alright, leave it to me. After waiting in line at Lumina Square with Pulchra all morning, you managed to get the new model of the drone the sponsor wanted. Thanks for coming to help me so late at night. I'll be heading back now. Remember the promise you made. Enough, stop putting more pressure on me. I know you're just looking to expand your network in the city, but I don't want to take on your emotional burden. I'm off then. Bye. What? Get me out of here. Why are we doing quality time that early? Bernice seems to be waiting. Why is Bernice waiting? Oh shit, we can already do her trust event. Well, alrighty then. Go find Bernice. I thought this would have been us doing the trigger story quest stuff, but I seem to have thrown myself into other things now. Hey, it's you, Proxy. What are you doing here? I'm here to watch a movie. Want to join me? The new Ethereal Hunter looks pretty sweet. Sure. But we'll have to wait a bit longer. I actually arranged to meet Kitty here too, but for some reason she's still not here, even though she agreed. Even though she should be here already. I've called a messenger, but got no response. I want to go looking just in case we miss each other. Let me help and see if I can find her. Oh right, you're not just good at guiding people through the hollows, but finding people outside of them, so I'll leave it to you. Street Corner Park, so she's close. What's wrong, Proxy? You've gone quiet. It's nothing, I'll go find her. Okay, got it. I'll wait here for you. Is she playing with a bunch of cats in the park? Or does she just not want to be meeting up with Bernice? I just realized something. Is the heel a thunderbolt? I thought the heel was supposed to be like a thunderbolt. Oh, shit. So what you doing here? It's Pulchra. She really is here. And it looks like she hasn't noticed me. But what's she doing all alone here? She keeps opening and closing her phone and constantly checking her watch. It's not that she looks troubled. She seems to be struggling with the decision. I'll just ask her.
Huh, Proxy, what are you doing here?
Wow, that's cold. Don't people normally say, What a coincidence! At times like this.
All right then. What a coincidence, manager. That better?
What brings you to the city today? Let me guess. You're using work as an excuse to do some extra deals?
Proxy. Haven't you heard the saying, see something but don't say something? Of course, that's why I came to the city.
Really? Pretty sure I heard Bernice say she made plans to come to the city with you today to watch the latest movie.
Yeah, that's true, but it's after work, so it doesn't clash with my other plans. I'm someone who likes to keep work and life well organized. Oh no, look at the time. I got a bit distracted here and missed my appointment. Thanks for the reminder, Proxy. Since I still have plans with Bernice, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute. Pulchra, why are you lying?
What do you mean by that?
You've been checking your watch a lot. Why are you acting like you forgot the meeting time? Don't you want to watch a movie with Bernice? From what I know about you, if you didn't want to do something, you wouldn't have agreed to it in the first place.
Proxy, how much do you need?
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's cut to the chase, Proxy. I don't know what you think you saw earlier, but how much would it take for you to keep quiet about what happened today?
Whoa! What kind of person do you think I am? An extortionist? But I get it now. You really don't want Bernice or anyone else to find out about this. Don't worry, I won't say anything. I just hope you won't do something like this again.
I can't promise that.
Huh? Why? Fine. Looks like things are more complicated than I thought. Anyway, I'll help you smooth things over with Bernice. Let's hurry and meet up with her first.
Thanks, Proxy. Let's go.
Wow, you're amazing, Proxy. You actually found Kitty. Pulchra accidentally got on the wrong bus. Sorry, I ran into a bit of trouble and kept you waiting. No worries, as long as you're okay. And while waiting, I met the Proxy, so now we can all watch a movie together. Oh, looks like things worked out in the end then. The movie is about to start, so let's get going. You watched the movie with the two of them. Though the movie is indeed high quality, just like Bernice said, you still get distracted from time to time. Why would Pulchra purposely act like she's late and cancel? Oh yeah, oh boy. Oh my god. I just heard my elbow crack, like, strangely enough, like 10 times in the same place. That's not good. Anyway, now the movie's over, we should be heading back to the Outer Ring, Proxy. Safe travels. Thanks, see you next time. Bye. Alright, well she's up to the next level now. And then we have the one with Harin. So wait, did we just hold on, I need to see this.
You want to head out together? Sure, I've got nothing else to do.
Blah, 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 blah. Head, help. Okay. Late night. Let us finally finish this stuff. So, we need midnight. And we have to meet with Soldier 11. Where is she? I noticed that you came out of the video store's main entrance, but it doesn't seem to be business hours right now. Did you buy the entire store? Actually, that's not important right now. I came here today to meet a Proxy that I acknowledge, and a friend. A trusted friend who I'm not afraid to show my vulnerable side.
Yesterday, for the first time, I said no to a task assignment from my superiors. It was an important mission. If completed successfully, it would be highly beneficial for my promotion, but I turned it down.
Why did you say no?
Because I don't trust myself anymore. It seems due to certain past events. My memory has been pretty unreliable lately. I'm worried in my current state. I might mess up the mission. I even applied for indefinite leave, but it wasn't approved. Seems the Defense Force still needs my skills. I should be happy about that, right? Why then am I unable to smile? I don't know what's happened to me. It feels like I'm sinking deeper into a haze. Trigger seems to know, but when I asked, she seemed uncomfortable.
I can somewhat empathize.
I know. Crimson Battlefield Dusk. I know you know something too. But I'm not here to press you for answers. I don't want you to look at me with such a troubled expression, because I need you. You've probably helped me countless times. We must have gone through so many adventures together, and solved problems as partners. You might even say you saved my life.
Man, massive shipping moment if you were wise.
Maybe that's why when I look at you, I feel this unexplainable attachment. I know you know me, and that's enough. I don't have to figure myself out. Having you is enough.
Oh my goodness.
Can I entrust myself to you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I need to know that when I'm by your side, I won't mess things up. I can fight without worrying, because you won't let me become some useless soldier.
It's not like you to say something like that. Of course, I'll always have your back. That's what friends are for, right?
You must have a lot of friends. Seed once told me not to make friends with people who have too many friends, as it only brings misfortune. But if it's with you, I don't think you'll bring me any misfortune. So, if it's not too much to ask, can you promise me two things? The first thing, please keep in touch with me, and make use of me whenever you can. Fighting is all I'm good at. If I can protect you and be of use, it makes me feel like I matter.
Easy enough. All right, I promise.
The second thing, I don't know how to bring this up. I forgot your name. Can you tell me again?
I'm Belle. From now on, we're friends. Wait, scratch that. We're already friends, aren't we?
That's a good name. I used to have a name just like yours, but none of that matters now. I swear, I won't forget your name this time. Sorry. I can't write things down so I don't forget. I'm with the Defense Force, after all. I can't risk my notes falling into a traitor's hands and being leaked. So...
Are you saying you might forget everything I said today? Well, I guess it can't be helped. But it's okay if you forget. I'll remind you as many times as it takes.
please, don't say things that make me want to rely on you even more. I already rely on you too much.
Huh, that really makes me wish I was playing. Your name? Wait a minute. You mean one of a really good anime movie? Anyway. Man, that really makes me wish I was playing as Wise. What's with all these girls being so close to us? Bad idea. Build pity on something else. Anyway, let's build pity towards the newest character by pulling for Ju-Yuen, even though you know we're not gonna get her. Yep, see? Fucked up. Oh, can't even get that. Okay. What do you keep telling me to go here for? Always been faith in. Okay. Alrighty then, how much time do we have? 7 minutes? 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Did she have... Wait, not you, Nekomata. She still has quality times, right?
You're not late this time. That's commendable.
I gotta be honest, even though it sucks that the previous voice actress for Soldier 11 lost her job, you gotta give props to the current voice of Soldier 11 and say that she does very well at making Soldier 11 sound like her emotions have finally been like let out. The previous voice for her made her sound good in terms of sounding like she, you know, didn't have like a voice. Well, not a voice, but many emotions and more determined sound, while this version of Soldier 11 sounds more vulnerable. So now, just because you lose your memory, you shouldn't exactly lose how the hell you sound, but anyway, looks like Takaku. Okay, ethereal spotted, take them out. I don't know why I keep spamming Stinger.
My blade is already sheathed.
Let's press on. Hello, rescue assistant. So, here you are.
Well, we tracked the last missing bamboo to this area. Strange you were picking up its signal from a bunch of different locations.
Although our bamboo have tracking functions built into many of their core parts, this definitely seems strange.
Sounds like the bamboo is in pieces.
Don't say creepy stuff like that. I'm gonna lose my appetite. Rescue assistant, let's go take a look.
I'll stay here and keep monitoring the signals.
Once we get this episode wrapped up, the next 2 episodes will be all about Trigger's story quest. And we probably might not actually have time to finish Trigger's story quest, but we're at least going to make some good progress in it. After this recording session of Zenless, I gotta go back to Grand Blue Fantasy Relink and Trails Through Daybreak. And then I have, I'm very close to finishing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. After I finish Relink, then we've got to figure out what to start after that. I do have Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising now, which I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been able to enjoy the multiplayer much because, man, so many characters that are just way too strong for no goddamn reason that you can hardly deal with. I'm not great at fighting games, but bro, I ain't the worst either. So like, come on, give me a break.
Let's finish the job. Hey, you wanna play with me? Resistance is futile.
What's that? Looks like this small chip on the ground is giving out the signal. It's probably part of the missing bamboo. How did it end up here? Anyway, it's best to have that executive branch guy check it out.
This is from the missing bamboo. Alright, more precisely, it is from the bamboo data storage unit. Although it fell to the ground, it appears undamaged. Moreover, it doesn't seem to have been dislodged by an ethereal attack, but rather carefully removed.
Who knew that?
Good question. Could this also be why the bamboo signals were pinging from different locations? In any case, please go and investigate. I'll check the contents stored in this chip and see if I can find any clues for you.
Alright. Head to the next signal point. Break. That's the bamboo chip. It's a busted phone, not what we're looking for. Found another one.
Ethereals? Were they drawn in by all the noise?
My blade is already sheathed.
Most likely. Big guy. That is not the one I pressed. So Kaku, you suck.
Time to eat!
You attack way too slow, Sakaku.
I can also become an Asura!
What? You're not doing Azure's Wrath.
There's no time to lose. I swear on my blade. I'm unstoppable. Weakling. Press forward. Enemies of such
Oh, no you don't.
shall pay. Resistance is futile. Whoa! Move now! Awaken! Perimeter under control. Pudding slash!
Did you say pudding slash? I don't think there's any pudding here.
Great work. How are things going?
We found 2 more chips.
I made some progress too. Upon investigation, I discovered that the chip's storage was used up. Judging by its state, it looks very much like the Irradiant data you mentioned earlier. Also, after the interference in the vicinity was attuned, I found a new signal source, which very much feels like it's coming from a bamboo.
Thanks for the information. We'll go check it out.
Thanks for your hard work. I'll take the chips and see you later.
I don't know who puts these mines here thinking they're gonna do something to somebody. Was this an elevator? Oh, I thought it was an elevator. Stuck. Whew. You know, I'm not really... I know the next character is supposed to come out as a girl named Vivian. And I'm sitting here like... not too interested in you. It's like...
I'll protect you now.
For just right now, the last character that I was super interested in was the 5-star version of Andy. And then Trigger, just because Eric Mendez voiced her.
Surrender.
So there's that.
Fine.
Oh, there's the little guy. I'm pretty interested in who the next faction characters are gonna be in 2.2. I mean 2.0. Why do I keep saying stuff like that?
Are you okay, little bamboo?
Not very good. Function damaged.
Even though you're speaking brokenly, at least we can still communicate. How did you end up like this?
I collect data. Found this place. Shiny. Dangerous. Removed chip. Then stored. Safe. Won't crash.
You mean you removed your own chip to retain the shiny data?
Right. Took out too many. Function damaged. Encountered with ethereal. Escape. All lost. Had to return. Bamboo workbench.
I understand the gist of it now. The bamboo workbench is right here, Proxy. Let's check the condition of the workbench first.
Alright. Just give him brain trauma. Coin. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Zoosh. Sweet. Money, 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 money. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I need to be studied, I tell you. No! Forget the money. I don't need the money. Instead, I need to do the fall guy. Hardcore parkour. Not long after, you return to the meeting point with the bamboo.
Now we found all the lost bamboo.
Great job, Sukaku.
Same goes for you. We wouldn't have been able to fix them all and get the data needed for the investigation of the bamboo workbench without you. There's still bits of residual irradiant data in some of the workbenches, but Nagi contacted me just now saying that her colleagues from another section will come over to handle it.
That's good.
Knowing that the bamboo are all safe, I'm feeling hungry now. Are you hungry, Proxy? Let's go eat together.
Wait, what? I'm a bamboo now. Oh, right, yeah. I got confused for a second. And I got the trophy for completing all the stages in whatever the hell this place was called again. This place is now done. And now, really, the only thing I have left to do in the game is events and story stuff, you know? I'm still not gonna bother doing that field manual thing. I mean, what is sitting here? Money. Money. Take the money and go. I just took one. If I'm really in a desperate need for money, then maybe I'll come back. But I got my trophy, so I don't need to be here anymore. What I do need to do is start the Trigger Story quest in the next episode.